Nerdfighteria and Megan. It's Monday. Blood is thicker than water is a phrase so many of us have been told by our families, right? So many of us have been told, mostly when people are trying to remind us that, hey, we share blood, we have the same genetic makeup in our systems, and thus I am more important than anyone else you'll ever know or love. But the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb is the longer, full, real version of that phrase. Or at least the older, more correct version of that phrase. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb means, hey, forged bonds can be much stronger. The water of the womb is not going to be as strong as these forged bonds that we make, whether it's through shared trauma or shared joy, or just shared passions. Blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb is weird and long and wordy, and I can see why it got condensed. But now we use it for the opposite of what it meant. So I want to talk to you guys about a very important topic that brings me to. You. Nerdfighteria has been in my life since it was formed. I have watched it in its many glorious formats, from those of us who had already stumbled into John and Hank's trying to figure out what Brotherhood 2.0 would be, through him misreading Arrow Fighter, and it's causing this amazing, beautiful thing that we call Nerdfighters. I don't think that the community would necessarily not have existed if he had not misread that game and made a theme song and had such a glorious, weird set of videos that spawned Nerdfighteria. But I do love how we came to be and our origin story and why we're named what we're named and what we've come to represent. When I first found Nerdfighteria, when I first found community in that comment section and then in forums and through all sorts of other formats, I was a scared, lonely person who thought that nobody would ever love and connect to me. But now, whether I'm just going through the motions, want to share nerdy passions with you or food and baking that I've done in communist celery, want to talk about nature and the environment and things that I'm really passionate about and fighting worlds suck together, want to feel really positive and magical, or just want to feel like I can be myself because you guys light up my life. You guys are bright and shining lights in the darkness, the caverns that I have wandered through, the trials and tribulations of everyday life. And much like in real life, I have beautiful adopted children of my own in Nerdfighteria. People who are absolutely just as much family as anyone I would consider family in real life. I find forged family to be much more important to me than my genetics. So whether you're one of my bonus kids, my Tua kids, a friend, dear family member of some unspecified way, and I'm just another meaningful connection in this beautiful community we have together, you're all wonderful, and I love you. Finn, Nerdfighteria, I'll see you on Tuesday. And as we say in my hometown, don't forget to be awesome.